Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday. Hopefully you can see and hear us, and in the video and the audio are in sync. This is the power of the internet. Speaking of syncs, we're going to be here cleaning a bunch of stuff today. Will Smith.
Hello. I'm in sync.
Owner of a power washer.
Yeah, you know, this is my usual power washing strategy, Vinny, is that I eat like 4 edibles and then go out in the backyard and blast stuff until it's clean.
Wow.
Works great. Love it.
Wow. Dangerous. Brad Shoemaker, power washing fan.
Sinks and sink. We need to sync our sinks.
Sync our sink.
We need to synchronize our sinks.
Sync our money sink, which is a power. I just recently bought a power washer. And
you did? What'd you get? Yeah, did you get a biggie or a little guy?
I don't know. Relatively expensive. It was a DeWalt's like electric power washer. And I bought one after years, maybe a decade of thinking about buying one. Yep, there we go. That's how you do. Yep. No, now we're.
This is the content that people crave.
This is.
Just watch. You know, you got to power wash your junk. Actually, don't power wash your junk. You'll take some skin off. It's real bad.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you're just getting in there. Here you go. There you go.
You're too close.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I'm clipping through. I have the texture from one of the washing heads on my screen. Brad, I'm using the turbo nozzle for you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, look, the last time we came here, this game was didn't really even work when we tried to get it the mud. But now you took out the concrete washing disc, and I think the texture for the disc is now mapped to your full screen.
Yeah, it looks like it. So look, if you look on the right side of the screen there, you can see swirl, and you see the little radio waves off the top of the disc. And then I think the bar and I don't know what the bottom looks like, but I bet that the bottom is over there on the left.
Yeah.
I don't know how this happened or what I did, but you know.
Yeah. So hopefully when we load into a thing. So oh wow, you look intense with that thing. Funny story about the power washer. I recently had one of the cameras in my house, the one by my garage that watches my drain go out. And the last thing it recorded is some idiot with a power washer.
Weird.
Shot it.
What a weird coincidence.
Shot it. You just see an idiot come doing the concrete garage, and then blap. And then it's waterproof. It's probably fine, Vinny. You think?
Now, when I was a kid, the thing I wanted to do more than anything else was use my father's power washer, and I was never allowed to touch that thing. He was like, "No, you'll carve the top of the concrete off. You'll leave dents in the wood deck. No, this is a dad-only tool." And I realized at the time I thought he was serious that I would destroy something. But I think in retrospect now, he just really enjoyed the power washing and drinking beer and didn't want to share that time with me.
I should be drinking more, I guess, when power washing. I would see. So far, I power washed the house, which let's get started here because this is kind of just a chatting game anyway.
I don't think we're going to do any real.
We'll just jump in and do the. We'll just continue cleaning this van.
Like what is the progression here? Is there a
clean
story? Are we just?
There's a weird story always.
There is some weird story.
Yeah,
Brad. Just so you know, if you push C, this is the tutorial van. If you push C, you get to
low grav on.
You know what is up with your character? You get to move the power washing head without having to spin the camera around.
So
wait, jump again? Do you have like a jetpack on? What is going on with you?
I don't know, man. I'm afraid to leave and come back though.
Did it get rid of your problem?
I don't see the texture anymore. I haven't switched to the small head yet though.
The small head. So I power washed the house, which I bought the extension for the power washer. Man, that you get some weird torque and weird stuff when you're at like 25 feet of.
Oh wow! You have a 25-foot hose on your power washer?
It's like an extension. Yeah, it's got like a whole harness thing so as soon as you pop the trigger on the power washer, it like boof. It's a weird feeling.
I guess they build. You're multi-story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't need that for where I live.
See, it's safer that way.
I just didn't want to be buried under 2 floors of rubble when the big one comes.
That's true. You have the earthquakes. We have the. Well, now we have some of the earthquakes too, but generally we have the hurricanes. You have the earthquakes. That's the trade-off. It's always been.
Yeah. Now we get typhoons too. So congratulations. Okay, so you were power washing. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
Oh, so I did the house, and then of course since I have it now, I did some of the concrete, but then I realized our concrete patio, which is very, very old, I don't like it clean. I think I liked it better when it was not clean. So that kind of stinks. And so now I have a strip on it.
Oh no, you got to even that out.
I know, that's bad. I power washed some of the fence, which took the finish right off the fence, but the finish was kind of fading on the fence anyway, and I need to refinish it. I'll power wash anything at this point. Really, I power washed the car. I used the automotive nozzle. I didn't go too crazy.
Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you can really do problems for yourself there.
Yeah.
Whee!
The windows did that. That was good. You know, it was really handy, which was an added benefit to the power washing, which I didn't expect. So our windows have the screens and then the windows, and between the screens and the screens are on the outside, windows on the inside.
Yeah.
And then is a sill, and I hate cleaning the window sills, and they get all dirty and gross. Yeah. And so the power washer just floods that space as long as we pray to the gods that those windows are watertight. I just blasted those things and it washed out the sills pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, just a lot of black stuff coming down the side of the house constantly. Just dirt, just grime.
Yeah, when I lived in Tennessee, I never got the black powdery stuff.
Yeah, that's some good car exhaust soot.
I assumed, yeah. It's all the non-electrics out there.
Yeah.
Doing their dirty, sinful business.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure in San Francisco you get some good car exhausts right on the sill.
I used to live right next to Costco in South of Market.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
Well,
oh my God.
I mean, pros and cons, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
When we left our windows open and we had a skylight, which we had to do because it was hot as hell in that loft, there would just be a thin layer of black stuff after 3 days. It was really, really gross.
That's how living in Queens was. It would just be the windowsill would just be like powder. It's pretty gross.
Foul, right?
Foul.
Brad, you know about hitting tab to see the stuff? Oh no, not tab. Sorry, C. Is it
Q?
Is it Q? Yeah,
Q.
Oh, to see how much garbage is left.
To see your speckles.
It was so bad to the point where when my wife, she had an apartment that she bought in the I forgot where, 150s or something in Manhattan. And she had...
Wait, what does 150s in Manhattan mean?
Nowadays, it was probably 160, 170. Nowadays...
that's how much it costs. I thought you meant like a...
No, that's the streets.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, at the time, I think it was only like 150,000 for the apartment.
I mean, yeah.
It might have been, maybe it was 2, or maybe we sold it for 2. But at the time, I don't know if you could, get a doghouse.
Was that before you all moved out here, I guess?
That was when I moved to California, and she stayed in New York for a while. So
got it.
We call those that's the dark period. We don't talk about that time, except for on streams.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, she's never going to listen to this, so we can talk all. Like, what did you do during that time, Vinny? Did you guys let's get into it. Let's really dig deep here. This won't have any negative repercussions.
Yeah. I basically was in awe of her apartment. And I basically went to go discover myself in California. Did you play that song from the OC? One does.
California, here I come, right back where I started from. Something, California.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have we started dating when I was in my early 20s. So what I said was look, if we're gonna get married someday, I need to go make sure that no regrets. I want to go. Yeah. Spend the rest of our lives together. I want to be I never really got to go around and she was like, fuck you. And I was like, yeah, that's reasonable.
She's right. Yeah. I mean, I had the same. Yeah. Go ahead.
And you know, that's I learned a lot.
You came out here. You got a job at GameSpot.
Yeah.
You.
Whoa.
Sure, that worked out well with the meeting girls. Like, hey, I don't know about you, but I'm a video game professional.
That's right.
Always seems like some real magic.
It's the best thing you could say.
Yeah. Have you ever played Madden?
What do you think of Gears of War? Huh?
Yeah.
But
do
it was more.
Cliffy B is over or underrated?
I'll say this: it was more. I learned what I enjoyed because we had been together for a while. I learned what I enjoyed and didn't enjoy. And turns out the things I thought I enjoyed, I only enjoyed with her. Like I only enjoyed because we were together, and I realized she's one of the few people who can suffer my bullshit. You know, and be like,
yeah, that goes a long way. Turns out.
Anyway, she had an apartment during that time. It was extremely nice. And then when I moved back, when she moved back to San Francisco, she rented it for a bit and then kind of gave it up. I was like, I don't want to do this thing. And so I made her make all the bad decisions in her life.
Good. Yeah. That's good. It's important.
Yeah. This is what people talk about when they power wash stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a time for deep retrospection, you know? Okay, there's a thing up here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Man, that's a clean truck.
This is a...
Well, no, not yet. It's just mostly... Oh, we got to shut the door.
What? Shut the front door? The roller frame handle and the roller frame. Yeah, everybody forgets about the roller frame handle. Oh, yeah.
I got the roller frame handle.
Well, how about the roller frame?
Oh, is this the roller frame? No, it's the roller shutter rail. Oh, here's the frame. It's this outside thing. I bet it's
get under there?
No, it might be up high. Oh, there it is.
I see it.
I got it.
I think it's over here.
Why is this game so satisfying?
It's pretty good.
How do you emote? Brad was doing some emotes a minute ago. Is there a dance?
Was I?
Can we like? Well, maybe it might have been while you were in the menu.
So I'm curious. In the first one of these. Oh,
hey, is that us?
Woo. Yeah. Your time lapse.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool. You never played this before, Brad?
Nope.
Is this your first power washing experience?
Mm-hmm.
And you are in for a treat.
Oh, that was a cat. I hope this game does a better job with being able to buy upgrades because it was not good in the first multiplayer Power Wash simulator.
No. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
What we do. Are we waiting on you to go to the next thing?
Yes, you're waiting on me. I am sorry. Okay. I was going to go look in the upgrades tab. Well, I'll go back to home base.
I was buying. You can sell stuff back now, which is nice.
Oh, that is nice. Okay.
Yeah. So like, if you buy something and it sucks, you can just send it back to the Best Buy or whatever.
Did you guys get money?
Yeah.
I think so.
Can you buy equipment that you can take in?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
Looks like it.
Like I have the turbo nozzle now for my Prime Vista 2400.
Oh man, you got the good one.
Yeah, I can get a Swirl Force Surf Ace 17-inch head.
Oh, 17-inch head.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't get a lot of head.
No,
it's a lot. Is it too much head? Should I save up? Should I save up for the Urban Extreme?
This seems like a save round to me. Like we're gonna economy this one. We're gonna just roll out with pistols and get in there fast, get some kills, make some money, and then I'll buy AKs next round. Is my understanding.
You're saying that should I go with the standard loadout this time?
Definitely free loadout this one.
Free loadout.
What? I want to get the turbo nozzle. Look at how clean and shiny Brad's gotten.
Yeah, I mean that is a clean set of junk. Do I not have any turbo nozzles? I'm gonna get some nozzles. I'm just gonna.
You should get nozzles, extenders. I think.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So I've got two washers here, but I don't know if they look like they both do the same thing.
It gives you they're just different strengths. So the Urban XU1 it says provides power comparable to medium duty washers of its competitors, but at a smaller area of effect.
Oh, I see.
And then the Vista 1500 is a light duty.
All right, so I'm going to go a little heavy duty here, and I'm just going to buy some extensions here. I'm going to buy the
There you
Adaptable nozzle, finely tuned, precise pressure designed relative to return effect.
Did
I bought it.
I may have bought an attachment for a washer I don't have yet.
Ah, shit.
You can sell it back. Just click it again.
Oh no, maybe I didn't actually buy it.
Ooh, change van styling. Wait, we can decorate our van now?
I wonder if soap is still for suckers in this game.
No, soap is free now.
What?
Yeah.
Game changer.
You should. We should have one person should always be soaping, and then the other two should just be when I'm like. Look, I assume that there's a speedrun game for this.
This changes everything.
How does soap work exactly? Does it just like cover a bigger area, or
no? It cleans stuff that require more higher pressure to come off. Comes off easier with soap.
Got it.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna see. Hold on, stop moving, Vinny. I want to see if I can put the gnome on top of you.
Okay. Let me know when you got
it's
it.
There. Okay. Did it. You got a face full of gnome butt right there.
I hope so. I don't see it.
Does it move? It's directly above you.
Nope.
Are we desynced on the gnome status?
I don't think
I see it.
I don't. Well, you're hallucinating, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I assure you, the gnome is there. Do you see the gnome in my hands?
Are Brad and I still the same color? Should we buy different outfits? Do I have to spend?
You're both blue.
Do I have to spend actual money?
It's different money. It's different. It looks like it's different currency for
the P?
Cosmetic stuff. That's the P. Yeah.
Okay.
Spend P.
You spend P.
How do you actually buy it?
Just click it.
I don't see it. Is it in the store?
I'm in there. I can buy something.
Okay.
Overalls.
Oh, outfit cosmetics.
Colors, Will. Orange.
I'm yellow, I think.
Or yellow.
You want to be a red?
Green. I'll be green.
Oh man, I can't see those
yellow
apart.
overalls.
Oh crap! Oops.
It's okay.
Oh,
I'll deal.
Apparently I can't.
Well, but green and yellow, you should be able to see apart, right?
Let's see. I'm gonna see. As soon as Brad put it on, I'm gonna see if I can tell the difference. Yeah.
Nope.
I
can change.
Wait, maybe I'll go buy the red, and then Brad, if you want to be blue, then here I'll buy. That's pretty similar.
What about orange? Is orange a color you can see?
I bought the red. I'm gonna wear a red, and then I think we should be very distinguishable. Look at us. Okay. And Brad, if you want to be blue, then I can tell you two apart, and I'm gonna go start the next mission. There you go. Look at this crew. Right.
Select a dirty furniture item for washing, it says. What does that mean?
It looks like you've helped a friend complete this job before. No, I'm not going to auto-complete this.
I've completed a job before.
Wait, you will...
Maybe that's me.
Would you like to auto-complete it? You will gain all remaining cash earnings from it and can progress to the next job. Should we just do that?
What's the next one? Is it that town square one that kind of sucked? With the bad toilet?
Public facility, yeah.
Wait, are we going to clean it?
That was pretty funny, actually.
Okay. I'm going to restart the job then. Let's do it.
Okay.
Brad, can you talk again? It sounded like you were fuzzing out.
Hello,
you're doing the thing.
You got the fuzz. That's the fuzz.
Clean toilet.
Cheese it.
No, that's up.
I'm gonna start soaping up this pay toilet.
All right, I'm gonna start
cleaning toilets.
Oh.
Is this thing dying for real?
Oh, it's still got the fuzz. This is what happened to me when I had to go take my thing apart.
Oh, did you do the soldering?
I didn't have to solder. I did reseat a bunch of stuff and bang on it a whole bunch, and I reamed out the all the jacks.
I had to do a solder fix.
Maybe
you
better?
A little better.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. We'll take it.
Yeah.
All right.
This one's gonna be really fast.
That's soap. It's doing work.
You can do the widest spray with the soap is the other superpower of the soap.
Is it the widest spray the white?
I don't know. It's whichever one has the widest deuter.
And I have completely lost track of like attachments versus nozzles versus washers and
Look, it's a high technical game, Brad.
What does what?
Your Or what do you got? What's your question? Let's answer anything you got.
Like, which one's which? Like, I kind of can't tell the... Oh, hold on. Oh, there's radial. That helps a little bit. Okay, yes, this is better. That's what I was looking for.
Look.
Yes, much better.
The turbo nozzle is like your compensator. Okay. Are we done? Oh, here we go.
Did we do it? What is up with your show? Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh, now I see.
Oh,
this just isn't coming off.
Oh, you're gonna soap
What's
it?
not coming off?
Wait, free soap? You said, right?
Oh wow! It just came up slow. And you can right click to not have to be pressing down.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. Is this
open the door
using
yet?
that concrete soap? Is this concrete?
There's no concrete soap. It's just one kind of soap now.
What?
Yeah, soap isn't a resource sink anymore. It's a good addition.
Man, how fast this is going.
Soap is making short work.
Mm-hmm. This is a really gross bathroom.
Yeah. Nobody should really. Are they going to open the door to it? I hope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brad, have you ever used one of those those outdoor public toilets in San Francisco?
Like the ones in Golden Gate Park?
Yeah.
Oh.
The green ones?
The ones that are shaped like this?
Yeah.
I don't believe I have ever set foot in one of those.
Brad, I'm going to gain you up in here because I think you've lost some juice. So let me know.
Oh, hi. Power cycle number 5.
Oh, that sounds better. That does sound better. Yeah.
All right. The electrons have finally aligned.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Sorry. I know how frustrating that is. When that,
it's a bummer.
Stuff just works and then doesn't. But
Vinny, when you're power washing?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say probably something about power washing, so you should continue.
Do you have a pattern? Do you go back and forth? Do you do swirls? What's your strategy?
So in the game here, I'm very much a back and forth, horizontal or vertical, depending on the thing. Like just go in overlapping layers. That's it. No swirls. When I'm in real life, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, no idea. I'm just a scared child.
I need to buy an extension for this power washer I'm using.
Do you not have one with if you push like 3 or whatever?
I bought the upgraded one and I didn't have enough money to buy the extension and the turbo nozzle. So
oh sure. I mean, look, that soap nozzle's really killing it for us. So
it's about making difficult choices,
I played the first one of these with my kids a lot. My daughter really enjoyed the satisfying.
Has she had any interest in the real power washer or not so much?
Not as much. The thing with real power washing is it's pretty messy. A lot of water involved. This game doesn't really simulate all the water runoff that you get from power washing.
That's true.
And all the hoses and I mean ours is electric, so there's a wire that needs to be connected also.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's open. Oh boy.
Okay, Brad, time to go in.
Oh,
let's get soapy.
Oh, first thing is let's get this toilet.
Oh yeah, you want me to blast it? There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't. A dirty toilet. Though I wish I could use the power washer inside. The coolest thing I really bought the power washer to do, honestly, was there's an extension for it, a thing you can get on it that pushes it through pipes, like outdoor pipes. And I bought that to ream out my gutter pipes run underground.
Yeah.
And I bought that thing to clean them all out, basically super snake them out.
Wait, have we not talked about my favorite current YouTube channel right now?
Is it the one with the air pressure?
It's
thing?
no, it's an Australian drain cleaning plumber, and he gets very, very excited. It actually sounds like, remember how Ryan used to do the Australian voice, and it sounded like an incredibly excited Australian guy.
Okay, all right.
It's basically that, but he's just going around talking about how thrilled he is to flush out people's drains.
Oh wow, okay.
Like he does exactly that. He calls that one Mr. Plungy.
And it's attached to the pressure washer?
He attaches to the pressure washer.
See,
he has a gas powered one, of course, because professional. But professional.
He doesn't do it for indoor drains, does he?
Oh, he does. Like if you have a clogged drain, he's your guy.
But he'll do the power wash inside.
I don't know if he does the power wash inside. I haven't seen that. He often does Mr. Plungy inside, which has some splashback, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think this toilet paper is going to be any good anymore. Just for the record,
that's probably done so.
Yeah, just let it dry out.
Does it unroll it all? You think?
You think that's the flush, the hand signal on the thing? You think
that thing? That's
you wave it in front to.
Could be like I need assistance button, and the fire department comes.
Oh, I mean, this is a very large public toilet.
I feel like this has got some real. What are those things called? Tesseract vibes. It's bigger on the outside than the inside.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's like a Doctor Who payphone.
public toilet.
Yeah.
Man, Ryan loved an Australian accent, didn't he? I feel like I said Ryan loved an Australian accent, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he was.
I feel like
big fan.
He was the one that told me that to do it properly, you have to really chew on the vowels.
Yeah, just chop down on the back teeth,
which is extremely true.
It was that was on a live show, wasn't it? Like a Friday live show. We had that.
Probably.
I feel like I remember that. I was probably drinking myself stupid in a corner or something. Weird. I don't drink anymore at all, really.
Those were heady days.
Yeah. Nothing like calling your wife to come pick you up from work because,
Hey, there's no shame in that, okay?
Hey, just plan to pull over at least once on the way home.
Yeah. Just know. You call your shot, right?
That I think we've talked about this before, but that place is still around as a bar, right? I
don't know. That office space?
Yeah.
I mean, the bar is still there. I don't know.
Kicked out.
Wait, you got kicked out of the game?
Yeah.
Hello?
You want to invite me back?
Yeah, I'll invite you back. Hopefully, maybe it'll fix your floatiness too.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I have something stupid turned on. Yeah, it's still there. I did VR demos there, like 2015, 2016.
Amazing.
And see, somebody that we know, somebody from the Giant Bomb community was, sorry, I'm getting spam called right now. Somebody from the Giant Bomb community worked at a startup there for a while. I can't remember who it was. Sam Houston is actually who it was.
Oh.
Wait, I can't bring this step still in. How am I supposed to get the top of this?
Gotta be nimble, man.
AC.
Yeah. There are 2 mini splits in there? No. Okay, just one. Hey, you joined back up.
I'm back. Easy peasy. Norm's still doing tested. He was on TechPod this week, talking about the Valve stuff that they announced last week.
Anything I need to know?
You like VR?
It depends. I like certain VR.
I think the thing that they did is pretty cool. The thing they announced is pretty cool. I'm
Steam Frame sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a standalone. Oh, we got to fold the diaper tray down. Here we go.
Oh,
did you change your head on this thing, Vinny?
Yes.
I changed my daughter on some really gross changing tables at different times.
You basically look. I mean, if you're using this thing, you probably got some problems that you need to resolve.
Yeah, your day's not going great.
Yeah. So the VR headset's actually technical, like some cool technical stuff going on.
Pretty good.
I mean,
it sounds like everything.
Yeah.
I think wasn't his takeaway was like wait and see how much it costs first.
Yeah, because like that's the wild card right now is who knows how much anything's going to cost in 2025. What are we missing?
We got the toilet needs like everything needs like 1 or 2%. The hand dryer
the hand dryer
needs a little bit more. The
It's probably on the
sink
bottom.
needs a little more.
Yeah, I got the hand dryer. Toilet
Okay.
sink still needs a little bit. It's probably on the bottom. It's always on the bottom.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, underneath that toilet. That was real nasty.
Some of the angles are kind of tough to work in this game.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, we're
complete.
in the narrow spot here too.
All right.
Yeah, the foveated streaming, like the TLDR is that the new headset seems like it's built for both some like indie local stuff or old VR games and also current stuff if you stream it.
Okay.
And like is built for streaming with Wi-Fi 7 and all that. Seems good.
Wi-Fi 7.
Yeah, they're up to 7 now.
What's the letter?
They're up to
combo
8.
for that one.
They just ratified 8.
Oh, jeez Louise.
7.
Is ACX
7 is
or something?
no BX. I think is BX.
Oh, I thought it
something.
was. Oh. So, what is the what is the current like most devices support this generally Wi-Fi at this point?
6 is still the most widely
6
supported for
is,
sure.
yeah.
Okay. When do I need to get a new Wi-Fi hotspot? Probably
every
years.
other
What do you have?
generation,
What do you have
maybe?
now?
Oh gosh, I don't know what I have. I'm like looking.
I'm still on 5 and it's fine. I think
Brad,
personally.
where you live, you're a candidate for an upgrade.
Oh, I know it could be better for sure, but with the
but
amount of
also you
interference I've
mostly
got in
just
here.
use it for your phone, right?
Yeah, phone and laptops, but like we don't even have any Wi-Fi 7 devices in the house yet at all.
Oh,
Or maybe even Wi-Fi 6. I know we might have a couple of Wi-Fi 6 things here now.
Vinny, are you standalone APs or are you router?
I am standalone AP. I just put one. I have 4 of them now. I just put another one in
Jeez.
the basement. I know it is kind of
Oh.
overkill. I just had like when you upgrade them, I put the old ones. Now I have one on each floor and one in the garage. It's a little overkill.
Yeah. So I have 2 here, and the nice thing about upgrading them is like I have one that's a 6 and one that's a 6E. So like probably what I'll do is just upgrade the 6 to a 7 and move them around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
Just do a little shuffle.
just do but they're only like $100 a pop, which is expensive, but it's not like replacing the whole router.
Yes. My
This
problem
disc
was
thing
like
is pretty good.
my problem was when at one point I upgraded them. I have the Ubiquity ones, and when I upgraded them,
Yeah.
at some point I went from like nanos back. I had regular ones, and I went to nanos, and I went back to regular ones, and the size of them was different, and so like the holes I had put in the ceiling were showing. But I just waited a generation until I got bigger ones again. I was like, I'm not patching those up.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to move to TP-Link Omada next
Ooh.
because they have management running right on the access point, so you don't have to run a controller anymore.
So you just hit the access point, and can they mesh together if you had multiple? Or
Yeah, they do have a controller. If you have multiple access points, you can still do it that way.
Okay.
To provision everything at once, but if you're just in a small place like me and just have one access point, you can just do it right on the thing.
Nice.
Just
The one thing I will say, you don't have to hand it to Ubiquity, just to be clear.
Certainly don't. Yeah.
But the one thing that they have done lately is made it a lot easier to run the controller without buying one of their
the cloud key.
their cloud keys or their magic thing, whatever it's called. I can't remember.
I've been pretty happy with them in general. Like I know there's issues, but I'm generally
I think I'm
happy
getting
enough
kicked
where
out
I've
again. Oh, nope.
stayed in their
Like the-
ecosystem.
The whole like hack thing turned out to not quite be what was originally reported because it was an employee that hacked them from internally.
The thing is, their stuff is just
they were
expensive.
sorry. Yeah,
Oh, it's
yes,
just
it definitely is definitely expensive. I think they were still fairly lax on disclosing to the public that
That's my
information had been
takeaway.
compromised, but it was done by an internal employee. It's not like their security was compromised from outside.
Well, I mean, but the fact that they had stuff set up in a way that an internal employee could, compromise their stuff also is not great.
It's just my bigger problem is like if you ever need anything, and want to stay in their ecosystem, I feel like you pay a percentage ubiquity tax.
Yes. And also they just arbitrarily decide to stop supporting stuff and then you're kind of stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I've been generally pretty happy with their setup to the point where I just got another Switch from them. Too many Switches.
Yeah, I have to say it's really nice to have managed Switches. I've never had them before. And being able to kind of control that stuff is super good. I wonder if I missed a patch or something. I feel like my movement stuff isn't quite natural.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. Somebody was saying, I thought I saw in the chat, windowed full screen versus borderless, or something was causing them issues. I'm sorry if I'm messing that.
I mean, I'm on borderless windowed. I'll switch to full screen and see. Keep change. Also turn VSync off. I'm on low. What the heck, man?
VSync off.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes VSync's supposed to be on now, man. It's wild.
Says who?
What? I thought that's why we all have G-Sync.
No, sometimes G-Sync wants VSync on realistically, or FreeSync, yeah.
I turn it on in the driver and then off in games so the driver can handle it.
Madness. That's madness.
That's the right way. That's the only way to get adaptive sync to work reliably. For me, at least.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is better.
You're better?
The chat has it right.
Okay.
Thank you, whoever said that. That's fantastic.
Video games. Sometimes they work.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't.
So the Steam Machine, I think, like, it's funny. The PC hardcore people are really upset about the Steam Machine.
Why?
I don't know if they're upset about the machine so much as the level of hype that it seems to be getting.
I don't know. Go watch the
worthy objection.
They're not.
Oh, well, look, Hub has a certain vibe.
I realize that they have a brand
or demeanor to a lot of their stuff. I don't know if that's entirely deserved. They definitely wade into it a lot, but I mean, I've watched some like motherboard reviews on there that were perfectly.
Where is this?
Middle of the road hardware unboxed.
They're fine. They're hype. They feed on hyperbole. Is my takeaway? I think is the way I would say that nicely.
Like I've definitely seen some pretty good shootouts of motherboards and stuff like that on there.
But like they're like frame gen absolutists. They're like, give me, which is not realistic in the.
I just ran out of soap. The fuck?
Wait, I thought it's unlimited soap.
I've run out
of soap.
I can't soap anymore.
Oh well, have you already soaped? Oh, I'm out of soap
just can't spray anymore. Yeah.
Did you use all of our soap? Maybe we have a limited amount of soap for the level.
Maybe there's a soap budget.
Man,
maybe
I've never run out of soap before. What the heck, man?
I mean, I did soap like half of this house.
It's pretty soapy. I like it.
Kind of just happens playing this game. Like thinking about the Steam Machine or whatever it is, and not really paying attention.
What I like is hosing down a chair and watching the soap shadow behind it take form.
Yeah.
I personally think the feelings on the Steam Machine may come back down to earth once the price gets revealed.
So what are the general feelings?
Well, so it's a little. I think my take on it is that they built a machine that can run stuff at the Steam Deck setting at 60 frames a second, 4K with FSR with upscaling.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not going to be like, it's not going to look like a PS5 Pro. It's not going to look like a gaming machine with a 5090 or something in it, obviously. And people are like, it's got to be like the best PC gaming experience money can buy.
I don't think that's not what I'm. The bigger thing is people are expecting it to come in at like $600, $700, maybe even $800.
Yeah.
But not offer performance that justifies that price. That's where I'm seeing the disconnect, because we're talking about something that's like probably on the order of the current consoles performance wise, but may end up costing more than those.
You think, huh? That's where they think
maybe not. Maybe not.
Much? Okay.
Hopefully not.
It looks to me like something that they wanted to make $500 in a pre-tariff.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Situation.
Like if the thing lands at like $600-700, it's going to be harder to justify.
we have soap again? Oh, no. Wait, no, I have soap.
Some folks were saying in chat there's a limited soap on the level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You just have to wash it off. How do you get do we all have soap attachments, or is that a buy it attachment?
Yeah, it's, you have to buy it. I think you might get it for the first one. It wasn't super expensive.
Okay. I'm going to try and get on the roof.
Yeah. Well, kids, this is how your dad ate it. He died like he lived on the roof.
Oh, man. Let's see if we can get
My daughter always wants to get on the roof, and I'm like, man.
What?
There's like 50 terrible things that could happen on the roof.
I really wanted to go on my roof and put hookups for straps and ropes so that if I ever need to go up on my roof, I can hook in.
You can just rappel?
Yeah, basically like hook in like to a vest.
Yeah.
So I wanted to pay somebody to go put those on my roof and then have those dangle down because I hate heights. But there's some roof stuff that it was like, man, I wish I didn't hate heights because I really want to put an antenna on my roof. But I
like a ham or a TV.
You whichever one. I'll go with either.
Man, look at this place.
Oh, you're starting to feel the satisfaction from power washing now.
Yeah,
like gleaming.
When this game came out during the pandemic and I was power washing all day virtually on the Steam Deck in the living room, my wife was like, "What are you playing?" I was like, "I'm playing Power Washing Simulator," and she was like,
"Oh, this is
we have a power washer and shit that needs power washing outside." And I was like, "Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not as satisfying as this.
This is
like I want to get
some prime. This is some prime pandemic lockdown.
Oh yeah,
type fare."
I think I said this last time, but this was like, "Oh, you feeling depressed? Let's make it worse and play some Power Wash Simulator for a few hours."
No,
it's for me.
Good. This is it's therapeutic.
Quality product for sure.
Look how nice and neat we cleaned the
world.
world.
The grill? I think we have to open the grill. Maybe I don't know.
Let me say, lanterns.
Body.
There's more lanterns.
2 of 4. Oh, this one got 1. Got 2.
Okay, lanterns are done. The cabin roof trim. I thought I got that.
What the heck, Vinny? You were up there, man. You had one job.
I know. I was up there. I got to climb up back the ladder.
And don't forget the chimney flashing. Oh, wait.
Man.
It's possible the cabin roof trim was on the downstairs.
Seems easier than the first one. Like, I feel like the percentage you have to get, they're just like clicking it off. Be like, you're close enough.
I think it's definitely a little more forgiving.
Yeah, it seems more forgiving.
I also feel like once the percentage goes from like 99 to 99.1, it just gives it to you.
Yeah. In the first one, there were definitely spots where I was like, what do you want me to do?
It's up under the edges, Brad.
I see it.
Yeah, there we go. Cabin roof trim. There's more cabin roof trim that needs the blasting.
It's not this, right? No. Okay.
Is it this one over here? It looks like it's this one over here still.
Maybe underneath? Oh, look at that underneath, huh?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Hey. So is the general consensus too that a new Steam Deck is coming out?
Not for a while.
Oh. They explicitly said no. They've said in the past, like Pierre Lou said that
gonna buy some
they're
stuff.
not doing anything. It seems like they're not going to do anything until there's new console hardware. So like one Steam Deck per generation. Seems to be the strategy.
They basically said like we know what we want this next Steam Deck to be, and that does not exist yet hardware wise, or like those the parts to satisfy our target don't kind of aren't available yet.
Okay. All right.
I have $500. I could buy 2 medium length extensions. I'm short and a medium, or I could buy 1 real long one.
So do you guys have the Prime Vista 2400?
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, that's an expensive.
Look, man, you gotta spend some money to make some money, you know?
Oh, I have enough for that.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to save up for the
look at my long nozzle.
The Urban X U2?
I don't know. How long is the stream going to be?
That's a good point.
I just want to get something. Oh man, I'm so close to the. I can sell stuff though.
Yeah.
Oh. I could sell Urban XU1. So I could sell like.
You can't
Urban
sell the starter ones, but you could sell your.
No, but I can sell the attachments, right?
Yeah.
Because I only need $15 to get the Urban XU2.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
what can I sell? There's got to be something. Oh man, I just barely got it. Exactly $1,200. Bought.
Let's do it. But do you have any attachments for it?
I don't. Oh, you can't even do soap for it without paying? Fuck.
No. You can do soap on the other one.
Sucks.
So you switch between your soaper and your blaster.
That's true. Yeah, but of course I can't even. Can I even do like wide angle nozzle?
You can do those.
Yeah.
It comes with those just ship with it, like white, green, yellow, and red.
Wait, which one has soap for you, Brad?
The Urban XU2 has a soap nozzle for $450.
Oh no! Which one do you have on your default one? Which one? Soap nozzles on the other one.
I don't remember.
Okay.
We'll have to see when I get in there.
Yeah. All right. Let's jump back in. I gotta get some money.
How long is my nozzle?
It's pretty long. It's got a pretty long nozzle.
Oh, hang
looks
on
like I'm shooting into the ground.
Where is my Urban XU2? Hang on, something's.
Hit one.
Confused.
Hit your menu. Oh, you bought an Urban XU2? Fancy.
Did I refund it?
I
refund it? Wait a minute. No, yeah, I have it.
Yeah, we might have to load in. Mine's not showing up yet either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to understand why I couldn't equip it.
I think this one's a little buggy.
Maybe.
Like
That's disappointing given it's been out.
Sure seems like it. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Oh, did it pop up?
Oh, wow, that's a good stream. It's strong.
Yeah, I mean, we're heavy duty now.
I can't wait to go to Spark.
Oh, they're in the same slot. I see. I didn't realize like all the Urban X models are in the same slot.
Yeah. Once you upgrade the root model, it just replaces the slightly crappier one.
Oh yeah, look at that. I've got just this default garbage. All right, soaping it up.
I'm soaping. Okay, the extension on the soaper is pretty good. I wouldn't have thought that the soap would be at the end of the tube, but that's where they put it.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it is in my car thing.
Oh, I'm out of soap. Soap budget is exceeded.
All right, time to really give this Urban X a real
Well, there's a giant rainbow above us. That seems fine, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't been watching any of the story stuff.
I find it impossible to engage with the story stuff in this game.
I probably should have mentioned that the house is directly underneath the beam's path. Okay. Sure.
I think that's something from the first game. I think that we're getting a callback.
Okay.
I vaguely remember there being stuff about aliens in the first game.
Sure.
You know, you guys start up there. I'm gonna start in the back of the house. What?
Oh yeah, we have the lifter now. The doohickey.
Wow.
So I was going to ask, do you think there's speed running for this? Do you think there's like team speed running where you load it up with about 4 people and you're like, how fast can we blast through this whole game?
Should be. Oh yeah, that's nasty.
I need wider than 40 degrees.
Look,
I think
it's not about how wide your spray is.
What's it about?
It's about how you use it.
Oh wait, hang on. I was on the wrong nozzle. That explains a lot.
Oh, were you on the turbo?
I think so. So basically, without the soap, you would just have to kind of bear down for longer to get the same clean.
Or use a narrower nozzle that has higher pressure. Yeah.
Oh wait, I might not need soap with this actually.
Some of them you don't need soap with, but the thing that the soap gives you is the ability to just hit it once. So like if you hit a place that has like multiple layers of dirt, then you can do the soap lets you do the widest spray instead of having to hit with like wide spray and then narrow spray.
I had to do, since we're just in the chat zone here, right? This is a free chat zone.
Yeah.
I bought one of those, a new mini PC, like one of those old B-Links.
Yeah.
And I bought the N150 to do some, I was hoping it can handle like, maybe like 6-7 SD streams.
Wow.
With
6-7.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Sorry.
Encode them, you mean?
Yeah. Just
they
little
could definitely do that.
SD ones.
Absolutely.
So I was like, oh, cool. And then I learned, and I did not know this, that the long-term releases for like Ubuntu and Linux, that they like skip numbers. So like 24 is out, and 25 won't be a long-term one, but 26 will be?
Yes. Yeah, Ubuntu only... I always love saying this because I love saying this out loud because it sounds so insane. It's only the April releases on even numbered years that are LTS for Ubuntu.
So weird.
They do 2 releases a year, but it's only every 4th release that's an LTS.
That's so weird. It's such a weird, because the current kernel in 24 doesn't have support for the integrated graphics driver.
Right.
And so I had to update. First I put 25 on. I was like, I'll put that on. But that caused, I think, a whole bunch of other issues with some other stuff. And I was like, all right, I'm going to put 24 on, but just upgrade the kernel, which seemed to work well.
Yeah, 2404 is still the current LTS for Ubuntu.
So weird. Weird.
Well, Linux. It's just, weirdos and creeps all the way down.
I think Linux
also, I have a
fun.
podcast.
Linux, it's weirdos and creeps all the way down.
Yeah, Linux. That's what we call it. Linux. It's for weirdos and creeps.
Yeah, I'm an episode or 2 behind at this point, but listening to Adam's evolution on that podcast has been a real trip.
It's been really fun
from a guy who like wanted nothing to do with the command line at the beginning to like some of the stuff he's like blurting out now. I'm like pumping my fist occasionally. Like he's definitely made a lot of progress.
Yeah, it's
as a guy who's like never touched a terminal before,
and was actively afraid of it even.
Oh yeah, and like actively wanted nothing to do with it, and was like very, very aggressively wanted nothing to do with a terminal.
I think I'm gonna get him to try tiling window managers next. It's real close. He's definitely curious.
Is that like a Tmux solution? Like a
No, this is so it's like a desktop metaphor.
Oh,
like have you used an iPad that has task switching, Vinny?
I don't know if I have.
Like iPad Pro or something where you can run multiple apps at once.
I don't do it.
You know how window snapping works in modern Windows, where you can snap windows to like the side of the screen.
Of course,
like
love it.
Imagine if your desktop just did that by default to every window you ever open. That you kind of never see the wallpaper. It just sort of dynamically snaps and resizes all the windows as you open and close them.
And also, instead of like having to lay them on top of each other, you just have an infinite scroll of windows to your right.
Okay, I'd have to see what that's like first.
Yeah, it's not really my thing, but a lot of people swear by it.
It makes my brain very happy.
So we're not talking command line stuff anymore.
No. That's just totally like graphical desktop stuff.
Hold on, now you got to make sure you 100% an area before you walk off, Brad.
Of course. Every nook and cranny.
Who's not doing that?
Well, there's a bunch of path back here that hasn't been cleaned all the way.
I left some stuff on the roof. I fell off.
Look at this.
Okay,
this.
I didn't do that.
This is what I have done so far.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Pretty comprehensive.
That's beautiful.
Entrance decorative block. Let's see where. Oh, no. That needs a touch up. I don't want to. Entrance door. Oh wait, what was that? No, that looks good. Okay.
There was a moment when I was, I think it was after we moved to CBS, and I was setting up a bunch of stuff. It was probably my first real like. I wanted to learn how to rsync stuff, and I was like doing some more some more non just GUI stuff. And I remember sitting with Ian, an engineer, and basically being like, "Hey man, can you help me like learn some of this stuff? Because it's really intimidating to me." And like, I think I was working on like CentOS at the time. And I was it's really like, well, I'm like, really, I don't understand this stuff. And I was watching him and he's doing stuff. I'm like, how do you, and he would go be like, okay, you just need to go do this and you need to do this. And like, here's how you set up. He's like, let me go look up the thing. And I was like, do people know this stuff? Like, how do you remember all these commands? He's like, no, it's like, nobody remembers any of this shit. You look it up. I was like, oh, that makes me feel a lot better than, being like, I'll never be able to learn all the commands to do every single thing in the command line.
One of the things that somebody introduced me to that I really, really love, it's not exactly what you're looking for, but it's called TLDR. And it's basically, it's TLDR is short for TLDR in this case.
Yeah.
And it's basically like man pages, but they're edited by humans and designed to be,
Brad,
like they basically just give you the gist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one I was talking about is an online kind of equivalent of this, which is cheat.sh.
That's great. I love that.
Because TLDR isn't a utility you install, which is fine, but you do have to install it before you can use it.
Sure.
Cheat.sh is just a website that you can curl from the terminal. So if you curl cheat.sh/whatever, like tmux or tar or rsync or whatever, it'll dump something similar to TLDR into your terminal. Like just kind of, hey, here's all the shit you actually want to know.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I feel like every year, maybe 2 years, I'm like, I'm going to get way into tmux, and then
I love it. I swear by it.
And then what's tmux for?
It's like basically, yeah. Go ahead.
It's a terminal multiplexer. So you can have like multiple shell sessions going inside of one like terminal window.
Why would I do that instead of having just multiple windows? Oh, this is if you're on the command line and not
largely
where you get a multiple
largely if you're like SSH into a remote server, that's your only choice.
Oh yeah, I was just open multiple SSH windows to the same server, which always felt a little stupid.
That is bananas, dude.
I do that too now. I was gonna say, I used to basically when I just had, before they had tabbing in terminal windows, I would be like, shit, I need to run this process, but I want to watch it while I do something else, right? Or like, I need a directory open and I need to do something else while I'm doing it. But then I always forgot all the commands, and then I could never be like, shit, how do I rearrange this window? I'm locked into this window.
So I finally got to the point where most of the basic tmux stuff I can do by muscle memory, which is fucking rad.
Great.
Takes a long time to get there. I don't even know the name of the actual site, but if you just Google tmux cheat sheet, there's a site that will come up that is exactly what you want for this, because it's literally just every single tmux key combination and command. And it's eventually, if you do that enough times, you'll start to remember some of it. But tmux can do things like split panes in the same window, so you can have like two different shell sessions open in the same window, so you can be looking at or doing two different things at once.
And if you get disconnected, it still runs.
Yes. That's the real one. That's the big one, is if you're SSH'd and you're in the middle of like a package update and you lose connection, it breaks the package update and probably fucks things up in a way that's really annoying to fix. But if you're using something like tmux, or there are other like Screen, like classic GNU Screen is kind of the original example of this. Sorry to just turn this into a Linux podcast. But,
yeah, welcome to our Linux podcast.
But that's the real benefit, is if you're using something like tmux or Screen and your connection gets interrupted, whatever you were doing will persist. So you can just reconnect to the server and then reconnect to that session, and it's just right there.
Yeah, it super comes in handy, because like if you're doing an output of like a verbose or something, and then you get disconnected, you're never going to see that again. Like you're basically just checking to see if that process is, well, at least for me, like I'm an idiot, but like I'm looking to see if that process is still running. Now I start writing stuff out, and this is, again, I'm an idiot. I don't know if this is the way to do it. Sometimes I'll just write stuff out to a file. I'll just cat it out to a file.
Oh, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable.
And just be like, all right, now I can just see if this file is still going. I find that stuff to be fun more than frustrating, working on a command line thing. But I don't have anything that's mission critical, you know? So I get to keep it as a fun hobby.
Yeah, if it's a thing you're futzing with, the stressors are a lot lower than like, oh, I went on a work trip and my laptop has Linux on it and I don't have a fucking Windows partition anymore. Right. And now I need to do something in Premiere. And I'm like, oh, well, I've made some tactical errors.
But I wonder if you know, a Steam machine will expose more people to how not alien a Windows or a Linux desktop can seem.
I was going to say that's the thing that's neat about it is like if it's like the Steam Deck, which I mean it's going to be running the same OS, so I assume that's a fair assumption. You'll be able to do as much or as little Linux as you want, you know?
Right.
Because like the Steam Deck, you can do no Linux at all. You could never know that thing has Linux on it if you like 90% of the people using that thing probably have no idea that it's running Linux, right?
Wait, do you not go into the desktop, or you're just in that Steam OS mostly?
You just go straight into the Steam OS console. Like it's like the modern big picture mode.
Okay.
So yeah, it's real light in terms of like how much Linux you're exposed to. But the nice thing about it is it handles all of the crap that's like a pain in the butt on those Windows handhelds. Like you don't have OS to update and games to update and drivers to update, and you know it just does all that kind of stuff for you.
Is Snap frowned upon for updates?
Boy, that's a funny question.
Is it? Yeah.
By and large, yes. Like there are some people who are fine with it. There are a lot of people who are extremely not.
Okay.
I am kind of one of those people.
What is that we talked about this in the tech pod, I know, but just like, is it because it's replicating something that already exists in Flatpak? Is that the concern?
That's part of it. I mean, it's not just used for desktop.
Linux, man.
Well, no, I mean, yes and no. I mean, Flatpak is largely for desktop apps, right? Like Snap is also for kind of headless, like server stuff. I mean,
okay.
It's two things. It's Canonical went and devised their own solution. Like, back up here a little bit. Like Canonical is maybe getting a little more Microsoft-like in its pursuit of profit than some people are comfortable with in the last few years, and so them devising their own proprietary packaging format when open alternatives already exist has not been popular. But it's worse than that because there are cases where you think you are apt installing something on Ubuntu, and behind the scenes they shunt you into the Snap store and have you install the Snap version instead, which is not great. They're also, it sounds like this stuff has gotten better. I try to avoid snaps, so I haven't run into it personally, but for a long time there were a lot of problems with snaps not letting you manage their update policy. Like they would either update or not update on their own when they felt like it, which really also made a lot of people feel like they didn't have the control over things they wanted.
You mean like beyond, hey, the maintainer for the Snap hasn't updated it yet?
I can't speak too well to the specifics, but it would be things like shutting down and updating when you didn't want them to and stuff like that. Was my understanding.
I just did that fresh Ubuntu install, and it was a Ubuntu server, and there were some packages that I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna have this, and there was like an MQQT package or something that I'm trying to mess with, and then when I went to go configure it, it did install the Snap version of it from the prepackaged server install, which handles differently than the normal install, right? Like there's different
there are differences.
And I was like, wait, this file's not here, or this isn't in the right spot. So I just wound up uninstalling it and doing it again. So I was curious if people I'm sure they have opinions.
Oh yeah.
This is one of those things that the arch people just don't tolerate. It's fantastic.
I mean, this, like real talk, this is why I prefer community distros, whether it's Debian or Fedora or Arch, is because, like, trying to think how, like, frankly, removing the profit motive from your operating system entirely is kind of where I want to be at this point.
Ubuntu Pro?
Yeah, I mean, Ubuntu Pro is a whole other thing. Like, you do get something like 5 free seats on Pro as a home user or something like that, but like,
what else do you get? Like, what does it get you? They tried to upsell me on the install.
Yeah, my understanding is it's their kind of paid support program.
Like Red Hat, similar.
Okay. I think, but like maybe more for like kind of Soho Like Red Hat is full on enterprise, it's very much corporations. I don't know if small businesses are really signing up for Red Hat that much. I think Ubuntu Pro is maybe a little more positioned for smaller companies. I'm definitely not an expert on that stuff, but like I used to run Ubuntu on my Raspberry Pi, and like the first time I saw it install like Ubuntu Advantage tools as a package, and I was like, the fuck is this? Like I didn't ask for this. Was definitely a moment where I was like, I don't know if this is necessarily what I'm looking for out of a free, and by free, free as in speech, not as in beer type operating system.
I hear ya. I'm just so used to, like, Ubuntu's the one I kind of settled on.
Yeah, I think
so
my
similar.
general advice, well, there's two things. I would say generally, if you're happy with the way it's working, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, this is something I've heard Adam say on the Dual Boot Diaries, like, sometimes you use a distro for a while, and then you try another distro, and you realize a lot of the things you liked about the first distro were not because of the distro, it was just because of some of the things it was using.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like all a distro is like which kernel they ship and which package manager they use.
Yeah.
And then kind of you can customize it however you want from there. So what you're doing is choosing like a set of defaults and starting point that you like more than anything. Like Ubuntu is one of the ones that does the weird thing of like, so like, for example, when you install Cache on the desktop or Fedora, it gives you a choice of which window manager to use, right? Whereas with Ubuntu, they just package a bunch of different versions of like Ubuntu Cinnamon is a different desktop environment than Ubuntu, and Ubuntu KDE and all that. So like I don't know. I don't get too fussed about
Not
this.
Fighting in the wars.
No, there's no reason, man. There's enough other stuff to fight about. Like,
I've installed a couple of Libra Elect. Have you guys ever done that on your Pi for
I don't know
Kodi?
what that is.
No, I've heard of it.
It's like a really slimmed down install for code. I think it's like just enough OS for Kodi for like a Raspberry Pi. But its file system is completely like there's not a lot of persistence. You got to put stuff in like a storage folder. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And basically, I've got like 10 Raspberry Pis. I'm trying to figure out how to make a cool install script to image all of them without ever having to look at the GUI for Kodi.
Are you setting them all up the same?
Yes, but they'll have slightly different. They're basically, each one will be a channel for my retro TV setup thing I'm going. And so they're mostly all the same except for what stream it's got to pull and what its IP is and what its name is. So just set that up. Can't you set up to get the IPs based on DHCP, and then give the name that way? You could if you want to use DHCP. You write a little script that does the based on the DNS name. It gives the stream based on the DNS name. I'm not doing. And you could just put the same image on each one. Is all I'm saying. Wait, so just
I did that recently. I actually imaged 3 new Raspberry Pis, kind of serially with the same image.
And then went in and changed anything, or just left them with DHCP?
Well, they were for different purposes. So once I got them all running, I went in and did different stuff on each one.
Around. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, like the basics of, because now you have to set up a user manually on a Pi before you boot it.
Oh, really? You can't just do the old Raspberry and Pi anymore?
Well, I don't think it ships that way. I'm pretty sure they disabled the default Pi user now.
That's probably a good thing.
My thing is like, and again, this is because it's hobby grade. Like, I'm at the point where it's probably taking me more time to set up this script than to just set up the Pis in the GUI. But I just want to do it.
Yeah,
you know?
They definitely push you to use that GUI installer. Berserk 352 says, sounds like you just want to use Ansible. Yes, I have spent a little time tinkering with Ansible, and then eventually was just like, am I like training for a new career in DevOps or what? Maybe this is, I don't know if this is necessary or not.
Can I use this here? Can I go up? My little brother who does sets up computers for different companies has I've heard a lot of Ansible. He's always in Ansible or doing something with Ansible when we're trying to play our multiplayer sessions, and setting something up. What's left?
There's a bunch of dirt over here.
This was a satisfying clean.
This was pretty good.
Yeah, this is a big
wait,
one.
there's stuff on the front I didn't get. Can I hit it from here?
Sometimes it's hard to tell what side the target is on.
Yeah.
Is this clean here?
Oh man, can't quite make that jump.
Central feature wall, side canopy trim.
I think that's this thing that I'm working on. Is it the only thing left? Is there only one thing left?
There's a couple.
Oh, get up there.
I wish they just kept it highlighted.
Central feature
instead of the little arrow. Just like make it glow white until you get close.
surround. That's this thing.
Oh yeah, like this window. Oh, look at that
There's
roof
dirt
up
on the
there.
top.
I need to ping it. Oh yeah, you got some roof issues. Can we jump up there?
There's one that looks like it's inside the building, and I just cannot figure out where.
I think. How'd you get to the very, very top?
I jumped over off of the balcony. Oh, you can't ping. I jumped over off the balcony thing.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's a little hump.
Oh no. Oh no.
Coming up. Coming up.
Okay.
Coming up. I think.
Roof. I think.
I think there's. Yeah. If you look down, Will. Look like
Oh
over.
yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I got
Yeah.
it. That's my bad.
You see this one I'm looking at?
Let's
Like
see.
directly below Vinny, but like it looks like it's inside the building.
Oh yeah.
I think
Is it-
that's maybe on the other side.
Can't figure out.
Yeah, where this
I don't know.
is.
It looks
It looks like it's over here to me.
how
Yeah.
weird. It just moved
Roof
when I.
canopy trim.
Weird.
Roof canopy trim. It's this.
Oh, it might be on the.
can't
Oh wait, I
see
see. I'm too
Oh,
low,
yeah, it's
but
right
I
here.
see some up there.
There we go. Got that one. Side canopy trim. That's going to be over here. It's going to be the. It's going to be this blue ledge. There it is.
Yeah.
Zinga.
Love it. Oh, what a
Look how
satisfying
clean that
game,
house.
though.
Oh man, look how good that looks.
I'm gonna watch our delightful.
good.
Oh, that's time lapse. Very satisfying.
Can't imagine how long this would take
Oh,
by
yeah.
yourself.
A long time.
About an hour.
That's like not a casual session to do this by yourself.
No, it's like I said, depression game, Brad.
Can you
Perfect.
buy stuff once we're in the mission, or we have to go back to the house?
Yeah, you can buy stuff in the mission.
Okay, I'm gonna just gonna continue then. Oh, that's a cute little car. Let's do that.
Oh, I love a little car. It's a little guy. I love
It's
a little guy.
Do this car.
I do a Pi hole on my Raspberry Pi. I have one. I have one that runs. Oh, this card's very good. I have one that runs. Well, I used to run Home Assistant on one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have a couple other little servers, like media servers. I used to run my media server on it, but I ended up upgrading that to a B-Link at some point.
Yeah, that's pretty similar to me. I'm down to 2 Pis. I've got a Pi 2 and a Pi 4.
Pi 2.
Yeah, still works fine.
Great.
A lot of little like, kind of headless network services work just fine on even a Pi 1, let alone a 2 or a 3. Pi 2 is what I run Blocky on, which is like Pi-hole, but different. Actually, I run Blocky on both Pis, actually, because why not?
What's Blocky?
Yeah.
It's like Pi-hole. It's basically, it's or AdGuard Home. Like there's a bunch of solutions now for network level ad blocking, DNS ad blocking, but
Yeah.
Blocky is very minimal and just uses a YAML file for configuration instead of like a big web interface. So
Yeah.
I just like it because it's straightforward. That Pi 2 is also my NUT server.
Yep. There you go.
Wow. Love a nut. You run a VPN on a Pi, right?
Yeah, so
your headless
yes.
thing.
Yeah, the Pi 4 is my WireGuard endpoint. into my house.
But then I mean,
blocky,
you also have. Don't you also have that? What do you call it? The high KVM.
Yes. Oh, right. Yes. I don't even think of that. It's funny. I don't think of that thing as a Pi because it's kind of its own self-contained integrated thing. It's more like an appliance.
CM unit?
No, mine is before they moved to the more integrated versions. Mine is a full-size Pi 4.
Got it.
But it's got its own like enclosure and like, again, it kind of feels more like an appliance than a Pi.
Okay, they're spelling tire here Tyre, which I find offensive.
I'm a big fan of that Pi KVM. I bought the KVM.
Yeah, it's cool.
And the switch for it too, so I can put
which one do you have?
Computers.
Is it the V4?
Yeah, whatever the latest one is. I just got it.
Okay. Yeah, so I've got the V3, which is when they were still requiring you to buy a full Pi. And I think the V4 is the one that uses the compute module.
I wish that they had a 4K solution because we could use that to run benchmarks remotely at PC World if they did.
Yeah, I think that's just down to what the Pi can handle.
Yeah, I think probably
at that point.
I mean, the 5 should be able to do it, but whether there's market for that, probably not a lot of market for that in the server space.
There may be like bandwidth limitations over the GPIO pins or something.
Well, but if you do the internal one, it's not a problem. If you do the CM module, because there's external, you get PCI Express lanes on it if you want even, right? Roof, it says.
Can't find it.
Oh, I see it. It's on the back window ledge here. Like the lip around the window.
Hooray!
Speedrunners.
Sweet.
Wow, a single VM host that runs your router and all other services. That is living dangerously.
That is pretty. That's bold. That's how I ended up with 2 blockies. Was if one of the Pis running one goes down, you don't lose network for everything.
Yes.
Oh, now this one is where I stopped. This one I was like, this sucks.
This is wait. You can move those things, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not too bad.
You put the low one underneath and then the high one on top. I'm gonna start at the top and work my way down.
Okay.
You guys can
I'll start the undercarriage. I'll start with the base. I'll start at the base. Yeah.
I like that they have the ladder on the outside and
I kind of haven't needed anything since I bought this X2.
It's pretty good.
The other ones make it a little bit faster.
I haven't even made another purchase since then, and I haven't used soap either.
Yeah, extenders. This is an extender. I'm going to buy some extenders, I think, this time.
This is an extender job.
Seems like it. Need a ladder up here. This seems like it's a real OSHA problem. You know, we at Maximum PC a couple times we needed cherry pickers for photo shoots, and the first time we rented the cherry picker, the guy at the tool rental place was just like, "Okay, here you go. You know how to drive this thing, right?" And we're like,
"Wait, what?"
Yeah, and I was like, "It just works like a car, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, pretty much. You just steer it, blah blah blah." They didn't hand us any safety harnesses or anything.
Oh, well, that seems.
It was bad. Yeah, so we're up in this 80-foot tall cherry picker swaying in the wind by the ocean out on Oyster Point. And I was leaning out over the edge of it with 2 20-foot phone poles.
What are you doing?
I had a stupid idea for a video, for a cover shoot. This is what you used to do on print. I know you guys are web people. But I had a stupid idea for a photo shoot. And everybody thought it was a good idea, so we did it. I had a 5-foot across kite that looked like the Windows logo made.
Okay.
And we wanted to do a real photo of the Windows logo as a kite. So we went up there, and did it. And that was pretty much that's the like.
What was the? Do you remember what the story was?
It was Windows 10 takes off or something. I can't remember.
Oh, nice. Okay, all right, that's cute.
Yeah. Like, but the idea was we wanted to do a real photo because we could have just taken a picture of the kite and then, gotten I guess it was before drones technically, but we could have gotten a picture of a guy on the ground looking like he was pulling a kite, no problem. But instead, we got the cherry picker, and I was standing up there with two, like I said, 18-foot fishing poles, something like that, with this kite.
It's a very long fishing pole.
Very long fishing poles, and the kite was tied to the end of it, and we dangled it off the side, and got a really cool photo.
And everybody survived.
Yeah, nobody died. It was December 2009, I think.
Wait, so if we look up that issue, it's
on the cover.
Oh wow. I assume not. You're just a little off frame.
I'm literally holding the kite. I'm literally holding the kite with the two phone poles, two fishing poles.
In the picture?
No.
Yeah.
You don't see me in the picture. You just see the kite, obviously. Nathan Edwards is the guy who's now at The Verge and was at Maximum PC for a long time. And then Wirecutter is the person pulling the kite. We didn't have a real string. We faked the string. We couldn't make the string. I know it's a kite of lies. Let me tell you, doing this on the edge of the bay down in South City or Brisbane or wherever that office was freaking terrifying because it was really, really windy.
Oh, I bet. I mean, it sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Who was operating the cherry picker?
I was, because I was up in there were two. So the photographer and I were up in the thing. The art director was on the ground with a live preview of the photo, like a laptop that was getting preview shots dropped down to her because she didn't want to get up in the cherry picker.
Oh, it's smart.
Smart, yeah. And honestly, with the kite and the phone and the fishing poles and the photographer and all the lenses and shit, it wasn't a great. There wasn't a lot of room up there. Did you guys get the bottom done already?
No, I kind of came up here because there's move around
spots
the other side.
Yeah, there's spots I can't reach until we move stuff around.
Kind of joining you.
That was what was fun. That was the fun part of the magazine business, was doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I was always supremely jealous of magazine people. Right up until magazines stopped being a thing, and
yeah,
they had to go find
employable, and they had to go get real jobs.
They had to go find other jobs. I was like, well, a good thing this website thing is going to last forever. Oops.
Yeah, the guy who. Yeah, well, hey Brad, got bad news for you. Yeah, the guy who used to buy our paper, I saw him working at Sears a few years ago, and I was like, well, at least Sears is going to be around forever, bud.
Yeah.
And then, less so.
God, I was so jealous of the Ziff Davis guys.
Why? God, I was never jealous of Ziff Davis.
Well, just that magazine schedule.
It's like the deadlines.
They made it sound very fun.
How early they got code?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we did get code super early. That was nice. I always had, the thing is, I always had early time with video cards and games and stuff. But then by the time it was out, I didn't have time to play it because I was on to something from the future.
Yeah, that's not great. I mean, I'm sure some of the stuff was embellished a little bit, but they made it sound very much like their jobs were a lot of fun 3 weeks out of the month and then absolute hell for 1 week.
That's the way the games people at Future worked, I think.
Yeah.
They just sat around and played games for 3 weeks and then did the entire magazine in 4 days.
It was a lot of coming in. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, we couldn't do that at the hardware magazine because we had to get photos and shit done. There was no, you couldn't just wing the screenshots.
The impression at the time was that it was a lot of coming in late and taking long lunches and just playing games and fucking around.
Yeah, that's how I always thought PC Gamer and OPM
for a large chunk of the month, and then working 100-hour week at the end of the month to get the magazine done.
Catch it all up.
Yeah.
Well, the big thing at Future was that when I started, everybody was like 25. So it was like you'd work, you'd go out and go to the bar down the street and have drinks and dinner, and then you'd come back and play games or fuck around with video cards or run benchmarks or whatever after that. But like we had to run pretty regimented in terms of timelines, just because like the demand, like you couldn't put together a hardware feature in 5 days. It took longer than that. The features were usually done like 2 weeks into the month was the goal, unless something was coming in hot.
Yeah, I mean, as much as the online publishing schedule felt like kind of a grind and a treadmill, like having to have new stuff up every day, I guess there was a certain simplicity to it.
Well, and I feel like
it never changed, It's just like there's always got to be new stuff up, so like that's just how it is.
And the other thing is you didn't have as much impetus to invest in features, right? Because they disappeared in like 5 minutes, and like God, I wouldn't have wanted to. The amount of time I spent, because I mostly wrote features, that was my main job for the majority of the run, and like that was what sold the magazine. So we invested a shitload of time into them.
Right.
But yeah, I would have hated to like not be able to do that.
The GameSpot had some of that. Like we definitely put some amount of effort into features.
Yeah, but they were kind of ephemeral. They did kind of disappear. Like the features were more seasonal. Like, you're like, oh, okay, we're going to do 6 episodes of this.
Dads and grads, baby.
Yeah, well, and like earlier on in the pre-video era, they went a little harder on feature articles. I think those things traffic.
Sure.
Yeah, yes. Like I guess when Dig and Reddit and all that and social media stuff came around, the features kind of came back to prominence for us on the web at Max PC. Like we were getting good traffic off of Dig before I left there.
Dig.
Weirdly.
Is Dig still around in some form?
Kind of, yeah. It's
is?
It's not the traffic juggernaut that it was in like 2007. We also wrote, like, it tested. We ended up getting a lot of stories on StumbleUpon. I don't know if you know about StumbleUpon.
I remember it. We used it.
StumbleUpon was my assumption about StumbleUpon. I don't know if this is true. Maybe people in chat can say. My assumption of StumbleUpon was people got really, really high and were like, "Oh, I see something cool on the internet," and then clicked a button and just kept clicking until they found something they liked.
That was Ebaum's world.
No, that's something that made you go, no, my eyes.
Sounds like kind of like Fark.
Fark, man.
Fark still is Fark full on still exists and is still going.
Is Fark Drew Harwell? I think it is, right?
That I don't know.
He ran for governor.
What?
He ran for governor of Kentucky, I think.
I think Fark has like a paid service. I think there's like a Fark Plus.
Yeah, the Fark and is it Metafilter? Both of those were kind of the same time, and both
that sounds right.
Both wildly popular.
Is that basically just like this? Like TikTok just filled that hole now of just
Yeah, I think so.
Well, kind of. I mean, TikTok more original content.
I guess so, right. Than just curated.
Not so much aggregation. I mean, if anything, the other social media services seem to exist to aggregate TikTok to a large degree.
Yeah,
that's also
like
true.
I don't know how many of the viral videos you see on Twitter these days actually came from TikTok.
Zero.
I mean, Russian bots is where most of them come from, Brad.
How this is probably a loaded question because it's probably Vinny, please. But how on mainstream sites, say like a news site or something, how many of those comments should we consider to probably be generated by bots now?
Just don't ever read the comments, dude.
Probably depends on the site, but
Ooh, this is 3D. I didn't realize that.
There was I wish I remember it. In the Nextlander Reddit, there was a comment that was the most like garbly gook, but it was like, I gotta find it. But it had like your name in it, Brad. But then it was like generated like garbly gook that was like, what the fuck is this comment talking about? It got deleted. It got modded out pretty quickly, but it was like, this is some like weird generated nonsense.
All right.
I went to a conference about that where they talked about this, where one of the people who worked for Stanford Internet Observatory, who was like early on figuring out what was real and what was bot spam, was like, it's really hard to distinguish somebody who's just bad at English at a really high level from like actual malicious bot spam. And like she did a whole talk where she put up comments and we had to like vote whether we thought it was real or a bot. And nobody got like the 30% was like the best anybody got, which is like on a thing where there was only 2 right answers should have been 50%, right?
I mean, look, there's going to be collateral damage, right? Like,
yeah, that's
it's
the
like
thing.
it's an AI art thing too, where you're just like, shit, is this AI or is this art just not great?
Does this person just suck? Yeah, it's hard to tell.
And voice acting too, where you're like, I'm not sure if this is bad voice acting or, I mean,
bad direction. Like, yeah.
Because if I went back to like Resident Evil now, I'd be like, man, they used AI voices back then.
Yeah,
and
like false positive, like suspicious detection of AI stuff is like one of the many bummer downstream consequences of the AI problem to me.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
like
it's
occasionally
like the Simpsons look AI because they only have 4 fingers.
Like occasionally you'll see people out there, like a concept artist who like a bunch of people decide they were using AI when they super were not, and they have to like defend themselves from basically this witch hunt, you know? It's just like, hey, I'll post my, like, I don't know, what are the popular Illustrator type programs?
You're posting your Photoshop file with layers is what people do often.
Right.
Is that right?
Like, hey, I'll post my whatever it is that shows like all the brush strokes being filled in if you want.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I swear this is actually me.
Like, here's my raw Procreate file.
It's, yeah, exactly. It's tough though. Like I have stuff that I have, like I'm working for a place right now that I had to sign a thing that was like, yeah, I'm not using generative AI to generate any of this project I'm working on, which like I'm fine with. I don't mind saying that, and because I don't obviously,
obvious,
but like it's a real, I don't know. I just don't understand why anybody would use that shit. It doesn't make sense to me.
To use it when you very clearly are just going to get fucked in the end.
Well, like, look, the copyright situation is still up in the air enough that that's terrifying.
Like, well, you're going to put this like company at risk, right?
Yeah, you're really
from a pure
like
business standpoint. It's
you're
just
making a huge bet that you're not going to get legislated against at some point.
Yeah, that somebody in the EU isn't going to say, we don't think any of the stuff that you use generative AI to make is copyrightable. And like at that point, you've spent millions of dollars making a game that then you can't sell or is free to be pirated, basically, you know? You guys are doing good work down there. I don't say it enough.
Thank you.
You boys are some good hosers, you know?
Just about done, I think, down here.
Yeah, what's left?
I'm working on the outside railings. There's some edging.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is there some edging?
Always be edging. That's what I say. Oh, that's a horrible sound. Oh. Some occasional really good desync in this game. Like you just zoop around like crazy out of nowhere. Okay, what's next? Billboard side ladder 1 of 2.
All right, I gotta.
Oh, there's some over here.
There's one tiny little corner all the way down at the other end. I need a jetpack in this game.
If you look like before, Will almost had one. It was like flying.
There we go. Yeah, just turn your VSync on.
Okay.
Oh.
Could I read this AI thing that was from the Reddit? It's like,
yeah,
it's got to be AI. It's so. Now I don't know what it's saying. Brad, are you okay? It says Bradley in it, but it is clearly not about you. Okay. It is not your name for the post, but it says, ready? This is in a thread on our Reddit that was about the cost of living in the Pacific Northwest, which we talked about on a Ramblecast, right?
Okay.
All right. Bradley has been squeezing out local students with Asian quotas since the 90s, now flipping the script to sue UC as a victim. Is this reverse discrimination's comeback or a new elite challenging playbook? If your kid got shut out by the same scheme, would you sue the school or just accept it?
Look, guilty as charged. I have no defense.
Jeez, Bradley.
Oh man, I just
you got me.
Like
Wow,
what?
I can't believe
it's
it.
not only just bot shit. It's like clearly trying to like Fox News trying to stir shit up bot shit, right? Like
Right.
It made me laugh, but also made me so angry.
The internet sucks now.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Okay, advertisement plaque. Oh, there you go. You just
I guess
one
that was
shot.
it.
Oh no,
Nice.
wait. There's one more.
I was just
Advertisement letter
randomly
12 of
shooting.
13. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit here. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had stuff with family members where you'd have to be like, send somebody back in the day when you used to get emails from people and you'd be like, respond with the Snopes link and just be like,
don't
just
send me this shit.
Just like, please just read this. I feel like we're like eons past that now.
Okay, platform.
I can't get up the
hatch surround. I can't open that. Oh, wait, there we go. There's the hatch open spot.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a yeah.
Oh yeah, that's some good surround right there. Okay, platform underside beam 1 of 2, platform frame 3 of 4.
It's the one I'm shooting at. Benny, can you reach that?
I think I got it.
Rear frame.
Oh, and the one on the far end.
Oh boy, out here.
Oh yeah, that's bad right there.
I don't think I can reach.
We're gonna need your extension.
Yeah.
Billboard underside plate 1 of 2.
Let's go.
Ah, hey, how's it going?
I was reading some interesting stuff about AI video and this notion that I don't know if anybody's actually working on this or if it's all theoretical, but like the notion that cameras are going to have to start being built in a way that can cryptographically sign the footage they're taking at the image sensor.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Or,
do that.
And then essentially establishing like a chain of trust from literally the
interesting
the CCD or whatever in the camera all the way to final published video that you have to like basically sign and prove,
like a fingerprint.
Yeah,
we
like
use
basically
that for,
like digital, like cryptographically authenticate the footage as actually having been taken by a camera.
But then we're also giving like authoritarians a way to track every photo that you post and share.
It's not,
which is
not
bad.
great.
Oh no, don't worry, I'll run that through a filter and strip that out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Good luck with that. But then your photo won't be authenticated as real. This is some good billboarding. Nice work.
I think we should.
Yeah, I think
teapot room, and then maybe that's our last job. This looks like a fun.
Like there's probably some degree of mediation that needs to take place there, where it's like, okay, this trusted news organization has vetted this footage as authentic by checking the signature, but we're not going to publish it. We're not going to make it public.
Sure.
To protect the person that took the footage.
But it's not. it's like printers though. You know, you send your ransom note with your Canon printer that you printed at home, and it has the secret dots in it. Then the police can go get the serial number of the printer and find out who bought it. And
wait, is that a real
next
thing?
thing you know, that's a real thing. They started doing it in the 90s so that you couldn't use inkjet printers to counterfeit money because the quality was too good.
Oh, does everybody know about the secret dots now?
I mean, I think the people who care know about the secret dots. You know about the secret dots now.
Well,
One step closer to everyone, I guess.
Wait, are you talking about secret dots on
Printers and copying machines?
Oh, like the FBI dots or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they basically encode this.
That is a real thing,
serial.
right?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
It's like a pattern in the ink that sprays.
There's hidden dots on the pattern that are like stenographically hiding the serial number for or an identifying number for the printer. I don't know if this is actually the serial number, but
When does it print? Like every
single print you've ever made has had that in it
but
for the last 20 years.
Like where does it? Like how do I find it? I want to check it out.
They're hidden, Vinny.
Come on, it's the internet. Nothing's hidden.
Okay, I mean you could find them. Just go on internet and search for how to surreptitiously how to disguise my printer code. You get some bootleg firmware for your printer.
I want to see it.
And
if I can't see it, how do I know it's real?
Real quick, those like 17-inch like the kind of disc heads.
Yeah.
Are those only? Is that only
They're
for
only
this?
for
like,
that one.
That Swirl Force Ace Surface.
Yes.
I gotta try that. That looks fun.
You get a good texture on your window.
You can do the walls if you glitch it up against the wall just right.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
I just kidded
Brad
this
knows
thing
what I'm
out.
talking about.
Somebody in chat is asking if I'm bummed about the penny. I have complicated thoughts about the penny.
Whoa.
Look, I hope that if they're going to take ideas from West Wing for like damage Trump can do, I'm hopeful that they do the map projections next because like
What's that?
oh, there's an episode of West Wing that famously, I think it's called Big Block of Cheese Day. There's a couple of them, I think. And West Wing is not to be like, don't laud the West Wing for a lot of reasons, but Big Block of Cheese Day is fun. So they bring in all the cranks and let them pitch their ideas for what we should do to fix government or governance or whatever. And one of them is the people who want to get rid of the penny. And the other one is the people who are like, yeah, our map projections are real bad. And then the third group is the ones who want to make change the time zone so they're diagonal instead of vertical.
Okay.
Because like living in there's like life expectancy implications for living in, what is it, Brad? Northwest corner of the time zone versus southeast. Like
I've never seen that show.
No, but we talked about it on the daylight savings time episode.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Like if you live in the northwest corner of a time zone based on longitudinal lines, your life expectancy decreases because your circadian rhythm is fucked up in a meaningful and damaging way.
Nice.
Yet another reason to abhor daylight savings time.
Yeah, so the idea is that you rotate, you diagonalize the time zones a little bit, the markers for the time zones a little bit, and extend the lives of your populace. Anyway, Big Block of Cheese Day, maybe my favorite episode of The West Wing, the only actually good one.
My thing with the penny, thanks for asking, is that I don't necessarily care about the actual use of the penny. I care about the reasons that have stated for getting rid of the penny, which is like how much it costs to make a penny.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, it costs like 3 cents to make a penny. That's ridiculous. But first of all, the U.S. Mint is self-funded, doesn't cost a taxpayer a thing.
Well, they can print money. Why would it cost anything?
That's right.
Jeez.
So the nickel actually costs something like 14 cents to make, or I forget exactly.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
First they came for the pennies.
But the quarter and the dime make money, right? And they make a whole bunch of other commemorative coins that have shit value metals in them that they sell for a ton of money, right? So they make money. It's not a cost thing. It's
so you're saying coinage is squeezing money from the roofs. That's what the mint's all about.
I mean, pretty much. Like, there's no valuable money in the coins unless they're charging for it at this point. Like, you can buy silver sets of the coins, but they will charge you a premium for those. They're not going to lose money on it.
Yeah, no, of course not.
And so there's that. So, like, yeah, I mean, you can get rid of the penny and, like, debate its usefulness, but don't tell me that it's because all of a sudden the American taxpayer is going to save a bunch of money because it doesn't make sense to make it because it costs more than the copper that's in it. That's just silly. That's just.
What about all the stuff that costs $4.99, Vinny? How are we going to solve this problem?
They're just going to obviously have to round down, right?
What?
They're just going to have to round it down.
Let me introduce you to our new era of government by vibes.
Yeah, right. So the other thing that makes me so mad, and this is less to do with the penny, is I don't know if you've seen, and I don't want to make people too angry here, but I don't know if anybody has seen the proposed commemorative Trump coin for the 250th anniversary.
Yeah, that one is kind of angry making for me personally.
Like, there has never been, I think Calvin Coolidge was the only living president to ever appear on a commemorative coin or coin. The rules are you gotta be dead to be on a coin because only monarchs and kings put themselves on the coinage.
Weird.
And the other thing is you don't put a face on both sides of the coin. The obverse and the reverse.
Is that really what they're doing? Dude, that is so fucking pathetic.
His portrait is proposed to be on one side and him standing on the other side.
Dude, goddamn.
It's like all these things, even the Coinage Act that he's talking about is basically says that the other side of the coin should have a depiction of liberty, which is mostly every other coin. It just makes me very mad. As a coin person,
I get it.
Hey, what's the name for a coin person?
A numismatist.
Coinophile? Numismatist.
You got it. Nailed it.
Yeah. I don't know. Show me the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
Look, the only funny thing I saw, which was a lot of coin nerds being like, "Nah, this is a perfect coin that has the basically the ass and the head." That's the same thing. I was like, all right, that's pretty funny.
Heads are heads.
It's still proposed. I don't know if it's actually going to be the coin, but it's a bummer. It's a commemorative coin. It's not necessarily like...
It's not a real thing.
Yeah.
No, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
But there's still time.
Seems like a bit of a vibe shift taking place currently, so I don't know.
I've talked about this before because, we've talked about coins, but the idea was you don't put people on the coins originally because that's what emperors do. You put and so fucking the portraits didn't start coming on the coins until way later in the game, 20th century stuff, and then all of a sudden now you can never take a president off the coin, and all our coins kind of suck now. I said it. They all suck. They look like garbage.
Vinny, I liked those ones that they did where they put each state got their own design because you got to see which states had good taste and which states had bad taste.
Yeah. Well, I got good news for you. There are like a billion other coins now. I've talked about this before. Like, I don't mind the series that's necessarily... I didn't mind the state coins. I didn't mind the park coins. It's a lot to collect. I think they're still in the middle of they're wrapping up the women coin sets for the quarters. But I think next is youth sports, which is like...
What, really?
Yeah.
How are they getting 50 of those? It's like... soccer, swimming, baseball.
I don't know if they have to be 50, but like, man, I don't want a fucking set of coins that are just T-ball. Like,
are we gonna have a cornhole coin?
It's like, come on.
Like, are they gonna do horseshoes?
A lot of coin collectors are just sick of it and are just checking out. Like, it's just...
Well, kids these days don't know how good it used to be,
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. You ever thought about just packing it all in? Maybe getting into stamps?
I don't know. Do stamps still exist?
Like, do coin collectors look down on the stamp people? I kind of assume they do, but I don't know for sure.
What's the stamp is like? It's like what's the stamp?
Philodendron, I think.
That's a plant. What's it?
Yeah. Same thing. Plant, stamp, same thing. No difference.
I never did stamps. I liked coins. I think coins have an interesting history because when you look back at them, you could really see a time and place for where culture was at with the stupid shit they're putting on their coins.
Well, so I had, my mom and grandma were English, right? And so I had a lot of uncles and aunts that would come from Europe and visit, and they bring like, the Roman coins that they dug up in their gardens and stuff to give
so
to the
crazy.
grandkids and the uncles and aunts and stuff. And like, that stuff was really fun. I guess I still have those someplace probably, but
You should look. That sounds awesome.
just chuck them on eBay, right? That's
Just
how
chuck
you.
them on eBay. Yep.
Yeah, here's some crap from my attic. But yeah, I don't know. I never the bug never struck me.
Again,
Although I did like the Canadian money with the holes in it. I always thought that was pretty cool.
Wait, there's Canadian money with holes in it?
Yeah, is it toonies that have holes in them?
I don't think
Maybe it
a
was
real
something from
toonie has a
Thailand or
hole.
Vietnam or something. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, a lot of Asian coins have holes in them. I don't think Canadian coins do, unless I missed
Maybe-
them.
Oh yeah, or like
I
they're
might have-
like
They're two-tone, the toonies, I think, right?
yeah, like there's some
Oh,
Japanese coins that have like a different type of metal inset into
Bimetallic.
the middle. Aha.
The thing about the Japanese, I don't know which coin it is. One of the lower denominations. It's aluminum, and it's like super light.
Wow.
Yeah, is that the
And
5
float.
or the 10?
I think it might float
know.
on water. It's
I know,
like super
yeah.
weird.
I know what you're talking. You can like blow it if you hold it in your palm. You can like blow it away.
Totally. Yeah.
It's so light.
Wow.
I've still got a giant sack of Japanese currency around here somewhere.
Got to go back.
That's right. Like, could you imagine somebody saying like, "Oh, we should take Washington off the quarter"? They'd be strung up.
I mean, just wait. It's only a matter of time till someone says that.
Oh, you mean with the replacement? With it, somebody
Yeah,
else
there's
would
a
say?
current replacement to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
He has some
This thing-
ideas.
This thing is really weird about not letting you place objects, even though they say you can place them.
Oh, you have to not. There's collision for you
Oh,
with
is that
the
what it is?
objects in a way that's weird. Yeah,
Well, there's spots where it's not red and it still won't let me place it.
it's red. It's red now for me.
Yeah,
there you go.
but
Now it's
even-
back. Yeah,
but there are
I think
spots-
you can't put it on the edge. Maybe.
I'm not sure how to get close enough to this thing, then.
I'm just getting all soapy up in here.
Nice. If you get coins back, if you were to pay in cash, right?
Yeah.
And you get coins back,
Oh, that's useless.
do you just basically automatically dump them in the tip thing that's on the counter when you're at the checkout? Or you do?
If it's,
Look.
unless there are a lot of like I usually keep the quarters because we have coin op laundry still.
Okay.
So definitely, I'm always short on quarters, but smaller stuff usually just drop it in.
Okay.
So, okay, can I ask some questions here
Yeah,
about
please.
modern tipping culture in the United States?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get into it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I am a big proponent of tipping. I did wait service for a long time. But like, if I go into a pizza place to pick up a pizza, no one's delivering it to me.
Yeah.
It's just the people making it. I'm not doing a table.
Yep.
And there's a tip jar there, or there's a tip option when I buy the pizza if I'm doing a card. Like, am I a jerk for not tipping in that situation?
I don't know.
And these are good
Like,
questions.
we have a reasonable minimum wage here.
Well, in California.
I mean, in California,
Yeah.
where I live, we have a reasonable minimum wage.
Uh-huh.
It's like $15, $20 an hour in our county.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Vinny's not touching this one. He's right.
nope.
He's smart to do this.
Just gonna let it. Okay. I will say the scariest thing that I saw that made me really go, "Oh my god, wait, what?" Was talking about tipping for food delivery, like DoorDash food delivery stuff.
Always tip
Right.
for food,
So-
over tip for food.
It was a
delivery
conversation that was happening in some place about food delivery stuff, right? And then it was a conversation that then went into grocery delivery tipping, right? And then it went into basically like, well, then how come we're not tipping like FedEx drivers and UPS drivers who are delivering packages?
Do you not give Christmas stuff to the FedEx guy?
I mean, if I catch the FedEx, I don't always have the same FedEx person. I give Christmas stuff to the...
We don't have consistent deliverers here in the city.
UPS we do, and we try to catch them, and the post office we do, but FedEx I don't think we do.
Also, it's hard to catch them, and it's not like wow, that just zooped right over me.
Oh yeah, that was weird and broken.
But
also, I would not tip FedEx for the service they give us here. Because they just leave our package. They ring the bell, drop the package outside on the sidewalk, and drive away before I can even get downstairs. Like,
that's our experience with UPS as well.
It is a wonder to me that we have not had a package stolen yet.
It's a very law-abiding land.
That's kind of untrue, but okay.
But like if like the UPS guy, if I ran out and gave them a package, a tip, just for delivering a package, that'd be weird, right?
I don't know. I leave out eggnog and stuff for them sometimes.
No, not a holiday thing. Just like a random day in March. Just be like, hey, thanks. Hey, here's a $5 for this package.
Is this thing not height adjustable?
Yeah, you can stop it. I think. Can't you?
Good lord!
Enjoy the power washing. This is pretty good. This is much better with friends. It's sad and lonely when you do it by yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think you can stop this thing.
Oh, that sucks.
This is kind of insane.
I've never tried to go part way with it. I always go all the way.
My dad was a mailman for his career, and Christmas was a very big time for the income. So
yeah, I'm sure.
So tip your postal worker if you can.
It's funny. This is the first place I've ever lived that I haven't had a relationship with the postal carrier, and it's because they change. Like we have a different person. We have the same person like 3 days a week. And then the other days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever it is now, it's like a random person, which I assume is something to do with budget cuts or something. But
our postal carrier, I think Chris, our postal carrier, I think does the card around the holidays. Just leave the card for us, which makes things a little easier.
Oh, that's nice. That's smart.
Yeah.
Doing some chimney blast in here.
But yeah, look, I'll give you this. Well, I think point of sale kiosk tipping is a little out of hand. Yeah, I know, bold statement, but
wow,
it's yeah.
I seem to have this gnome. Whoa.
Did you wash?
Am I zooping around all over the place? I'm going to space.
Whoa! What's going on up there?
Everything's cool.
I
can't put the gnome down.
The gnome is over here for me.
No, you gotta carry the gnome all the way to the end of the game to get that achievement.
There you go.
Oh God, not that again. They've got gnome.
Did you do that?
I'm stuck. Yeah, I did that. It was a good stream. That was so I can just supervise now since I'm the gnome, the holder of the gnomes.
That's right. You can now. What do we need?
I don't. There's stuff on the edges over here by me.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I put the gnome straight down. I go to the sky. Do you see me up there?
Yep, I sure do.
Yep, just fun.
That looks fun.
It's good. Good that this is working well still.
Yeah. Hey, look, we haven't gotten kicked out again.
No. Oh.
Look, I've got a rim to clean here. Okay.
Wow. What kind of job is that, Vinny?
It's a dirty job, done dirt cheap.
Good.
Wait, what is up with this gnome?
Don't pick it up. That's the one that I have.
I think that's the one
I
picked
picked up.
I think it's saying that somebody else has that one.
It's desynced.
Well,
the gnome is
dirt,
not being replicated across the network. Is what's
there's
happening.
dirt behind the gnome, but I can't quite clean it.
Because you think there's a gnome there.
It's blinking in and out of existence.
Yeah,
I think that's saying that like Will can't put the gnome down.
Oh, god damn it!
Still don't have a good way to get up here to this medium height. I guess the scaffolding is the best way. There we go.
Hopefully we can get this to the floor.
Oh my god, this gnome. Is there a way to drop this gnome?
Come back over here to where I am. Maybe you can put it back.
I thought I could, but it wasn't doing it.
Can you put him back over here?
The problem is I keep dropping him and picking him up, so I'm just hammering E.
No, nothing.
No.
You forever hold the gnome. Wow.
I'm the gnome man.
Look who's decided to take a gnome break, huh?
Yep. I'm just over here gnoming.
Wow.
The backdoor surround is at 97%. Like I said, I'm just supervising from here on out.
Yeah,
I pick up this other gnome. The other thing I'll say is that when I turn the settings all the way up in this game, my GPU sounds like it's a leaf blower right now. So
all that gnome tech.
Yeah.
Do you know what the gnome in Half-Life is called, Brad? He has a name.
Oh,
Gnome.
I did it one time. I cannot.
Noam Chomsky.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Of course.
That trivia will do you proud someday.
I kind of want to do a replay of Half-Life 2 when that RTX remix version comes out.
I was going to say, I want to play episode 2 because I played it once. I profoundly disliked it at the time.
Really?
And was kind of annoyed by it. Yeah.
I barely remember the episodes.
It just had that bad ending. It was all this stuff that was teaching you how to do stuff for that ending sequence. And then the ending sequence I thought sucked at the time. But it could have been performance because I remember it not running particularly well on the machines at the time.
Wow.
I played Half-Life 2 once when it came out.
Oh, wow.
And kind of don't remember. I mean, I kind of remember it. The main thing I remember is just thinking it was fine, but not like losing my mind over it the way a lot of people did.
The physics stuff was good, but
the physics stuff's super impressive. But
and let's be real, you were Team Doom at that point, right?
Yes.
Like it's Doom. What is it? Who was Doom 3?
Doom
was it
3?
Radeon? ATI was Doom 3.
ATI. Yes, ATI was behind.
Yeah.
No. ATI. ATI was behind Half-Life.
Oh, okay. And then
who put this gnome on top of the building? Has this always been here?
Will's freaking out.
I assumed that was you.
Hey, man.
No.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it could have been me. This flower bed needs washing over here by me. I would do it, but I'm gnome cumbered. I wonder if I'm just replicating gnomes like crazy. They seem to be everywhere now. There's one over here.
Yeah, it was what was it? It was ATI. Was it the Radeon 9700 or I think it was the 9800 that had the Half-Life 2 promo tie-in.
Yeah.
And it was like it was the shaders. What was it? Compilers. What was the big thing?
Pixel shaders.
Pixel.
Yeah,
pixel shaders.
Programmable shaders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta make your choice.
8. Is it DX8 or DX9?
Half-Life 2 is a DX9 game, I believe.
Oh, okay. We're getting close. Am I just standing in front of you, Vinny?
Yeah. Do you find you got anything else you can wash here?
Yeah, there's a window frame over here by me.
Okay. Oh yeah, underneath the sill. So you just can't wash anything anymore.
I just can't wash anything. This flower pot by me needs
a likely excuse.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I can't even crouch anymore. I guess I could disconnect and reconnect, but at this point it seems a little silly.
No, you're good just pointing stuff out.
This flower
Yeah, I
pot
think
over here
we're-
needs a hosing.
I think
The
we're
lip
basically done.
of this path looks like it needs some help.
Where's the?
Yeah,
Oh.
both the path and the flower pot on your left both need it. There you go. This flower pot back here behind you too.
Where?
I can't crouch. Just
On the
Q.
flower pot? Oh, here it is. I think this is it.
There's some up here on the back. I don't know what this is. Like this up here on this. No, you don't have to. You can do it from down here. I think. Like up on up under the this side window. There you go, Brad. You got it.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't quite have the range.
There's more on this side too. It looks like. Can't tell exactly. Oh yeah, and then there's a bunch up here on this window. I can queue, I guess. I just can't do anything useful.
Oh, where's the rest of this roof?
Other side, Vinny?
Oh man. I never bought an
It's all the
extension
way
for
back.
this
It's
thing.
bad.
And now the stream is over.
Well, there'll be
Still
more
time.
stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's. The
Oh, I
roof.
wonder if I buy it. I wonder if I. Nope, I can just rotate the gnome. Always be rotating. That's what I say.
How about this window wall? Do you see anything there? Oh, we got a little bit here.
Yeah, that one. There's a lot on, like in the edges. Yeah, the one the one Brad's doing.
Oh, okay.
That one. There's a little bit like right on the up from where you are. There you go, right there. You got that. There's more back in the corner where. Oh, you got it.
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding. Okay, upper window. That's what Brad's working on.
I
Wall
think that was
trim 3
done?
or 4. I
No,
don't
it's
know
not.
that.
Oh,
No, that
man.
one's not done yet. Keep going.
Wall trim.
Does the width of the nozzle affect like range and stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. More pressure, more range.
Okay, why is mine? Oh,
I don't see wall trim.
oh, come on. I don't see anything else on this window, but it says it's not done.
Oh, you might have to get above it and look down. There you go. Something that was a wall.
Yeah, it was a wall.
Wall
Here.
trim. I think Vinny. I think the wall trim are those 4 pieces of wood that go up from like right above me up to the edge.
Okay.
It's this one right here. There's a mark on it. Actually, looks like the marks hit in like the middle of the model. Weirdly,
Yeah.
That's what I was saying on that last big house. It's really hard to tell where they actually go.
Yeah.
sometimes.
There's some up here on the top that you can get it from the top edge in the corner, where it's kind of in this crotch against this big roof piece,
Is it high or low?
like right here, like right where I'm standing.
Oop.
But between the next window. Oh, I'm going away.
You're flying. Okay.
Whee!
Up here.
Wall trim, I think, is the last one.
The one on your right, like right here.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Is this piece,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like on the other side of it.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh yeah.
Look at me and you'll see. It's a world of pure imagination. Take your gnome. Let it go.
I can't find it.
Come on, Benny. You can do it. And
Hit it. Oh, wait.
use a little soap, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe
It's
in
right
that-
up here in the corner,
Yeah,
way
that
up in there.
Oh, yeah, right up in
You
there.
need to get a blaster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flood the zone. You know?
You got that turbo nozzle?
Oh yeah. Okay. Where is that? Oh
I'm gonna
gosh!
bring the gnome.
Don't fall. This guy, right?
I kind of miss TF2. TF2 was really fun.
I never really got into it.
I mean, you guys, I think your schedule made like learning a multiplayer game like that probably pretty hard.
Yeah, so it was just tough to stick with any game for very long. Kind of still is.
Yeah.
We did it.
Good job, us. Yeah. Hooray.
This game's fun.
I lost the didn't get to see
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the gnome?
Oh yeah.
The gnome of flight.
Do you think the gnome is supposed to make you completely?
I see it in your hand.
Yeah.
It looks like you're holding it like a proboscis. Oh, you can put yours down.
I can put my gnome down. Yeah.
Wow, what a treat. Mine's just always in my. Oh wait, I saw my blaster there for a second. Oh,
wait,
hold on.
Wait, if you get clipped by clip.
No, I think what's happening is I'm getting inside the clipping range.
Oh,
and it's making my. Yeah, I think that's the.
Well, I wonder if you'll bring the gnome back home with you.
Yeah, I kind of want to see.
Come gnome home.
Come home, gnome. It's like a children's book. Come home, gnome.
Okay.
Where's the gnome? The gnome is not home.
It's a satisfying ding end game when you clean this stuff.
Yeah,
it is. Yep. Yeah. This game is all about getting that serotonin flow. Oh, no gnome. Hell
no
yeah.
gnome.
I mean, there is a gnome in here though. He's behind the door. I could pick him up again.
Wow. Why would I spend all this money on a bookshelf?
I mean, that's cosmetic money. It's different money.
Oh man.
You get cosmetics. Oh, I can get the Urban X2 XU2. Comes with free big novelty oversized bug sunglasses. I'm a Prime Vista man all the way through though. I don't need to be able to save up for the Prime Vista 3000.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you save up for the biggest one?
Or the Urban X Stream. Wow, that is some sick graphics on the side of that thing.
It's a serious power washer.
Yeah.
12,000.
12 grand, man. I'm off by a factor of 10.
By the time you get there, you know.
Wow. The story in this game is always wild. There's a Three Bears thing going on right now, it looks like. I don't even know what's happening.
I'll have to catch up on the story.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for. Let me see what the next thing was. You
got another one?
No. I'm just looking to see what it was. A career. There was a career mode one that had the shooting gallery, and if I go into free play, I guess you can only do the ones you've done before, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet the shooting gallery. That seems like a lot of fiddly work.
Yeah, a lot of like behind the getting behind dartboards and stuff. Yeah. I wonder if you can
Brad, I like your new outfit. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Two-tone. I like your arm clipping through your waist.
That'll happen.
We've only done stuff. Look, there's jobs.
Oh, mine's doing it too.
We can't see the map, I don't think. Oh, maybe we can.
Yeah.
There's an arrow in Muckingham.
That's where our next job would be.
Are the blue dots the ones we finished? The lightning bolts? I think they are.
Yeah, so like you can go see that's the teapot room over in Power Falls and the billboard.
Head over to Lubri City later.
Yeah, I wonder if they must have a DLC plans. I feel like that's what this game's all about. Go clean up
they'll
your stuff.
They'll get like a Bill and Ted tie-in, like the swamp thing. Like what? Like they had Shrek in the last one, I think.
Was
Back
it
to the Future?
Okay.
It was all Universal stuff. It seemed like they signed a deal with Universal, if I had to guess.
Can you do like a Universal Park? Just do the whole park?
God, that would be a lot.
That would be a lot.
I don't think Universal wants to call attention to how grimy the parks are.
Well, they can make a joke out of like, oh, our monsters got out and like munged up the park or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're right. They probably don't want to ever say it. That's like Disney saying their parks are dirty or something.
Yeah, I feel like if you did this in Disney, you'd have to grime it up. You'd have to do the reverse, right?
Right. Oh, look at this light switch. Do light switches in whatever
on
territory this is, do they have Phillips head screws in them? That's weird. The plate covers? They're all slotted here in the in the States.
Well, Phillips is standard for the,
Don't do that.
They have American plugs in the walls.
Do they?
Yeah, look. There's one right here.
Yeah.
Wait. I gotta take a look.
It looks like they might have, I wonder if they localized the plugs.
That'd be funny.
Would be funny.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
They did spell tire the wrong way. Here's a dirt alarm, though. Never seen one of those before.
Did you know on your outlets, I don't know if this is by code, it would seem to be a silly thing by code, but the slotted screws should all be facing vertically.
What, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just the thing that, oh, look, this one has slots on it. It's just the thing that I read somewhere, and so I looked around my house. Look, these are terrible. These are all higgledy-piggledy.
Oh, yeah, these power plugs are all horizontal.
And now when I have an electrician come through and I look at the slotted screws and they're not, I'm like, just not professional.
Yeah, bad job.
Just terrible job.
Bad electron. Yeah, they had a Warhammer one. Yeah, I'm going to ask them what the proper orientation for the screws is next time I have an electrician come in. That'll be my test. That'll be the
don't
decider.
ask, just look, just judge them.
Sure. This guy's $3,000 cheaper. But did he know that you're supposed to vertically align the screws? No.
I went through my entire house, and anyone that wasn't, I did a slightly quarter turn. And
you can get medication that'll help with that if you want.
No,
they can take care of that for you now.
These are the things we need to know. All right, this is what you learn when we do a power wash. You learned a lot today, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, an little extra podcast. Hey, look,
journey of discovery together.
The trophy room has all the things we did. Did you notice that?
Oh. Really? I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Look at
these are good shelves too.
Yeah. All right.
We did pretty well. I like that little dog car best, I think. That's my fave.
that was cute. That's going to do it for the stream. Thank you guys very much. This was a fun, relaxing one. Good chats. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
We'll be back soon. I want to promote first, though, before we tune out, on Friday, Alex is doing a 12-hour drum marathon starting at noon Eastern. So you can tune in for that for Extra Life. I believe if you want to donate, there is the tiny URL is tinyurl.com/Nextralife 2025. NEXTRA Life 2025. And you could donate there, but come join us. Donates, Extra Life, you know the deal, for the kids. But that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you very much, Will Smith. Thank you, Brad Shoemaker. It's so dark outside. And we'll be back soon. See ya. Bye.